Well, hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and I'm giving you our latest quick tip or spotlight on landscape in McKinney for Jason and Melissa. Hope you enjoy it. So a couple of challenges that we wanted to address here were that originally this had Windsor wall stone, or what's called stackable stone, as a border here. Jason really didn't like that stackable stone, and so what we did was to remove the stone, and the border of this bed over on this right hand side was much closer, which meant that we had to have a tall wall originally. So instead what we did was to scoot the bed out, and that allowed us to have just one course of a border, which makes for a really nice pretty border. It also means that we don't have to have a wall over on this side. And then we use some taller plants to make some of that slope disappear. So in the front here, we've got what are called giant liripe. Those will get a couple of feet tall. Behind that are abelias. And back behind those are spring bouquet viburnum. Those viburnum will get, somewhere around 5-6 feet tall, something like that. A nice plant to use in the shade is this oak leaf hydrangea. This has pretty red leaves, and as it heads into the fall, and then it has some neat white blooms on it in the springtime that will turn kind of a burnt color after the blooms are spent, which is also a nice look. The other challenge that we have here is this is a front entry driveway, and that's a bit of a challenge because it is an awful lot of concrete. And so what we've done is to stretch the landscape out on either side. So as these plants get taller, this is going to frame the entrance, and it's also going to screen a lot of that concrete from people that are just driving by or just pulling up at the curb. Another plant that we've been using here lately is called a flirt nandina. That's this feathery plant here. You can see that it has some nice red color. It'll always have that. And then in the fall and in the wintertime, it has a really pretty red color to it. So it's a beautiful plant. And then you can see as we get around the entrance, we have another couple of types, or have a type of nandina on each side called Gulf Stream. And then a yellowish plant that's called Correx grass. And then again, we're just kind of screening and softening the driveway on either side, using similar plants as what I described on the right-hand side. So that's our latest spotlight of the landscape that we just finished a couple of weeks ago. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also send them to your friends. We love that when you do that. So this is Ken with Village Green, your neighborly landscape company.